Oh yeah, everybody. We don't do these intros no more with showing the arena because we come from the same arena every week. That is the Royal Farm Arena in Baltimore, Maryland. That's right. The boss took it home. And we're starting off with a matchup that the boss and the GMs, because this was, Justice is still learning his job. The GMs thought that this would be a good match because of, they watched the twits.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 274 pounds, the Blueprint.
And they watched the Blue app, the Bird app, if you will. The Blue app is Facebook. We don't talk about that cesspool. But we watched the Bird app, and these two have had a lot of words back and forth about who does what and when, where, and why. And Mark here, he feels like, to me, and I'm guessing the management, upper management. I'm just a poor little announcer, Mr. GV3. Finally gonna give y'all my name again after a while. Anyway, they feel like this match should happen. Let them settle it between the ropes here in Breast Cancer Awareness Month. You notice I can do that in my eyebrow. It's all good though. With the breast cancer awareness with the pink ropes and slapped big in the middle of the ring. The boss knows actually two breast cancer survivors, and hey, it means something to him because they were very near and dear to him. So with that in mind and the little sentiments out of the way, the big stepper is in the ring waiting for Macho, and Macho is coming to the ring a little chip on his shoulder, you know what I'm saying? He got a little further in the tag team tournament, and I think this is his second singles match. I think. I could be mistaken. Not all my notes get updated every week because I don't know why. But anyway, was not expecting that. Yo, is he on fire? Like, is that smoke? Am I tripping? I might be tripping. Oh no, that's coming from the lantern. Okay, nope, I was tripping. Anyway, yeah. So while he makes his way to the ring, we're gonna just talk about the Royal Farms Arena, and the reason we're gonna talk about that is because that is where all shows will be emanating from here forward. Just off the fact that it is cheaper on the boss's pockets than to run all the way around the world. That, and he has, his buddies over there in GWW. Commercial will probably be shown after this match. They emanate from right down the road, right there off the bridge, the Woodrow Wilson Bridge, sliding into Maryland. You see that big old arena. We don't need all that. Well, we kind of do. We got to make that money too. Anyway. Gotta keep these doors on and the lights popping. Anyway, okay. Oh shit. Oh, woo. Is he mentally preparing for this match? He's fighting in the sneakers too, yo. Like, he better do something in the sneakers. I need to see the super kicks and all that in the sneakers. But anyway, they were in a tag team tournament with All Heart Ace and Crimson Beast, who we will have to check on their contract status. We do not know if they were a one-off appearance or if we will see more of them. As the season was supposed to originally be 6 months, but it might slide closer to 8. It's been good turnouts, good reactions, people sliding through, coming through, making their name, getting on the tube. Tonight is also a night of the next match will be a debut coming up right behind this. Not gonna spoil that. Well, the card already spoiled it, so that'll be Kyle Reed versus Francho. Oh my lord! Yeah, when I see the name, I'll be able to tell you. But I gotta get to the match. And we're starting off with that DDT. And he's stalking him, and we know that Mark's the Big Stepper's finisher is that cutter out of nowhere, and his is actually out of nowhere. The last time we saw him hit a cutter, nobody was prepared for it. Just getting a 1 count. We're only about 30 seconds in, but he feels like it's light work. I mean, when you got him hooked up like that, but I don't think he has the best lock on it. That's more of him holding on to the arm. As Macho is able to get free, don't know why he's going to taunt like he did some. Okay. Now, I didn't know what he was about to do with him. And now Mark going to the top rope. Macho down. Oh, big elbow drop. And now he's talking a little trash. And in the middle of the... I don't think so, sir. Yeah. 2 count. And Macho's going to need to... as he gets punched in the side of the head there, Macho's going to need to get his wits about. There you go. Get your little offense in. And met him as he stood up, going around and around. Whee! Takes him down. And now, drops the knee on the elbow. I thought he was going to go for more of like a, trying to step on the digits, but he left the digits alone. And decided to put some right hands on his forehead instead. And Mark is back to his feet. He blocked it. Another block. These two do know each other from outside of NHW. Nice head scissors takedown. I doubt that's going to get you a 3 count, friend. Didn't even get him a 1. But these two do know each other from outside of NHW. They have had, I'm pretty sure they've had matches in other, good lord, in other promotions. You can just tell from their Twitter interaction that they know each other very well. Macho looks like he's getting ready to introduce him to the size of his sneaker. Looks like a size 11.5, maybe 12. He no-sold that. All right. And then punches him in the stomach. Well, got him goozled. Yeah, I stole that one from you too, Dre. I hope you heard. Anyway. And there it is, that cutter out of nowhere. Just slid right up on him. 1, 2. Alright. Jesus. That happened. I was not prepared for that. And Mark gets on the board here. He's actually 2-1 on the season. Or not 2-1, 1-2. Because as we said, the tag team tournament did not count on your record. But this does. And that makes Macho... We're going with 0-2. We're going with 0-2, but, the night is young. I don't know where his other match is. We might be tripping, but we'll put 0-1 just to be there, because we do keep records here. And, with that in mind, congratulations. Let's get to the next one.
Killer be killed, yeah, likely. Blood, skin is spilled in that race, so fight me. Till the competition feels the beast inside me. And I plan to take you out, see, fight me. It's going down once the moment that bell rings. Your fear is so enticing, fight me. I don't care about the dangers that find me, cause I ain't afraid of nothing, fight me.
And I think that Marcus is going to, he's going to speak to Cody to see if, they can't put the family business of the Renegades behind them and maybe come back together. And what's Cody? Oh, Cody's not about it, but wait, what's happening behind him? And it looks like, he was just trying to talk to Cody, and now he finds himself in a fight. He's clearly got the advantage in right now against one of the guys from Thorns of Execution. Oh my lord! he is wearing him out with that chair. Now, but I mean, what does this have to? Is all this because of? Is literally all this because of Jason holding the championship? Like, what in the world? One would say so, I guess. Cody walked off and Chase got involved. That's all I can see. And where is Marcus going now? Oh. Oh, ooh. Big punch to the head. And I feel like they're going to be a thorn in their side. I mean, Cody has made his intentions known. He said he told him to deal with Ray Lethal and then come see me. And that is a very ominous thing to say. But I mean, the leader, all he wanted to do was make some peace, and it doesn't look like there's going to be any peace now. And as we slide into match 2 here, this is our night of debuts. And I forgot to take that off, so I apologize to Kyle. Starting off. Nope, that's not Kyle. That is the Italian Madman. And this man right here is actually an ex-con.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Rome, Italy. Weighing in at 225 pounds, Franco Madman.
We're going with that.
Ricci.
Franco Ricci, ex-convict here, coming to the ring, and he got to jail because he's a former mob boss, so that's exciting. Boss out here just that seems like an Isaac move, because poor Justice, he's only 2 weeks in. I know he wasn't prepared for. His glasses are not the green. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. What is here is the fact that he is preparing to make his MHW debut, and he is making that debut against none other than Kyle Reed, another new signing coming on, and he was very excited to be here. He wrestles over there in another promotion as well. I forget what it's called. ASIW. I think I did that. I think I said it right. I'll find out here in a second. Hold on. ASIW. Boom. I'm good. Ha. I did it. Oh, man. And now there he is. His music is playing, and Kyle has made his official debut. He is here, and we will see what he can do if he can get those dubs.
And his opponent from Norwich, England, weighing in at 239 pounds, the future, Kyle Reed.
And Kyle Reed coming to the ring, and we will see what he's made of, and if they really like the cut of his jib, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he's gonna be able to make a big splash here, you know what I mean? I mean, regardless, they're signed. If he didn't manage to get today, it happens. We've seen people lose in their debuts before, so it happens. But you can't let it get to you if it does happen to you. So we'll see. And here we go as they start off. I believe Kyle here is representing breast cancer awareness as well with his gear. as he starts off, Jesus, with a strong forearm against Franco. Me and names. And into the pin he goes, starting off. On Franco's bumper right now, but looks like, oh, he's still on his bumper a little bit. Ooh. Oh, my Lord, takes him down, continues the punishment, and now he's in the corner. Oh, is he looking for the slap? Like, you gonna pimp him out or something? Like, what are we doing here? Uh-oh. Ooh. Nice combination ending with the senton there. And now, ooh, with the boot to the face. Ooh, takes down the leg. And now going, oh, trying to tear that arm out of place. And Kyle is really on Franco's bumper right now. Madman needs to get it under control here. I mean, if you watched last week, his wife had her debut match on In Your House, and he was not there at her side. He was there, but he was not at her side for that. I guess, they wanted to start off, seeing what they could do, and we're going to see what he can do, as he was really trying to work over the arm of Kyle, who's just, he's swinging haymakers out this month. Oh, Lord, a half right on his face, just threw him over his head. And Franco, catching the combination platter, number 3, with the double knees. Meteora laid him down. He was already sat down. And now, little downward spiral action into the pin. 1, 2. Still only a 2 count. Actually, I think that was the first 2 count. And now, oh Lord, the Anaconda Vice has him hooked up tight, waiting to see. Oh, drops that knee on the arm. Lifts him up with the fisherman buster right on his head. Oh, and that's it for him. He says he's good. 2, still only a 2 count. And Shades of a Viper has him hooked up, and he dumps him down on his head hard. He might have a place that he's going to. Now drags him a little closer to the middle of the ring. We're sliding into the pin. Oh, only a 1 count. All right, after getting dumped on my head, I'm going to lay there for at least 2 and a possible. You know what I mean? And, he has him up. Little Death Rider action. We're going to have to find out what he calls that. He's into the pin. 1, 2. Still only a 2 count. He shot that shoulder up. Ooh, excuse me. And now, is he going for the Cobra Clutch? Oh, he put some forearms across his face. And a big shot to the back. And now Frank, he's going to bite him. See, that's that prison stuff. And the crowd is chanting break his fingers. As he put both foots in his chest. I know y'all be wanting me to say feet. Nah, you put both foots in his chest. That was a little more than just feet. Oh, we got a little elbow coming? The ball and elbow? Yeah, a little. Oh, dropped it hard, too. Right in the sternum. I don't care if he's got it. Oh, he's back in the vice. I don't like the clipping, but okay, yeah. What's happening? We have a submission finish. I'm pretty sure that's only like the third submission finish we've ever had in NHW. This season anyway. Holy, wow. I didn't think he was going to submit after that, but he had, as you see from the move, he did a lot of damage to that domus. His head got worked over. And wow. Okay, congratulations to Kyle Reed. He put in the work and is now 1-0. And I know that Franco is not going to be happy about this. This ain't going to go well with him. So we'll see if these two have more matches coming up or how it's going to go. Congratulations to Kyle as we move on. Now we sliding into the tag team territory in this match right here. They moved the little music a little bit. And this is the boy frat house. And these two guys right here, ladies and gentlemen, I just don't understand.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 472 pounds.
And that is Cody Yamamoto, not Cody, that is Kai Yamamoto and Nick Taylor. And here's a question I have. Now, these boys graduated from Renegade University, okay? So if Cody Yamamoto is not with the Renegades anymore, he's with the Thorns of Execution as he is very upset, with Jason Parker regarding the World Championship. What exactly is Kai? Like, is he, he doesn't have to follow him, of course, because it's his brother. But I'm just thinking in general, you know what I mean? Like, is this something that's going to affect them? Or if the Renegades need some people, are they going to slide, are they going to slide them through there? If they need other Renegades, they did graduate from Renegade University. Kind of can't tell them no. And now coming to the ring, the Disciples of Chaos. And there's somebody missing. This is the second time we've seen this too.
At a combined weight of 539 pounds.
And that's Hannibal Reyes on your left, Tama Torres on your right. And why I said this is concerning is, Landon Rogers is the manager. I'm not sure of his status, to be honest with you, but I know that he was managing the Disciples of Chaos at one point. And I'm going to be real with you, the last couple of times that he has not been out there with them, it has not gone. Oh my goodness. I tried the word. It has not gone well for them. It's like they actually need Landon, maybe? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what Landon's status is, but again, I'm not in that level of management to know. So, that's a thing. That is a thing. We will see if Hannibal Reyes and Tama Torres can get the victory here. As of right now, as a team, we're going to slide down here and see them because, as we said, the tag team tournament did not count. They are 2-2. The frat house 1-1, and we will see. And this is a traditional tag team match. Oh, it has him up. Ew. The power slam right on his back. He tried to go for something, and it didn't work. And now Hannibal is on his bumper. Going around for the head scissors takedown. And into the pin here, and we're going to see if they, because they had an update and they were talking about, oh, tag teams work again. We going to see. Anyway, back off the fourth wall as Campbell Reyes tags in Tom Torres, and he starts off with a shooting star press from the standing position. If it worked so well once, let's do it again. And now what I call the everybody knee, because everybody slides that knee upside somebody's skull as he goes for the pin. 1, 2, and only a 2 count as we're not even a minute in. And from the bottom rope, tried the moonsault. Did not work. Nick with the, oh my goodness, kick right to the mush. And now, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Stepping on them digits. And this is the third match of the night. The next matchup is between Eddie J, the Grimlock, and Brian Nova. These 3 men right here. Well, you know what the Kingdom wants. And, what the Kingdom wants, the Kingdom gets. Hey, let's just be real, you know what I'm saying? They held hostage the tag team division and the European division for a minute. And I know that PK King is in talks with the boss about some plans. Because he's one of those, he didn't get pinned for a clip too. They didn't fix the tag. They lied. But he was undefeated for a clip, yo. Like, Jason Ramierz was the first person to pin him in a one-on-one match. The first person to pin him in 7-8 months. Like, it had been a long time. Oh, he caught him. He went for the kick, missed it, and caught that downward spiral right to the face. And now the double underhooks are in and drops him dead on the knees. He's gonna hook the leg kind of hard there. 1, 2. Oh, no, not even a 2 count. But anyway, yeah, so, tag team matchups. We got tag team titles, so we got to involve tag teams, and the Frat House and the Disciples have not been seen as much as they probably should. It's because we run 6 matches, and it has been discussed. To move up the matches, but 6 is a good number for my voice, and that's the best way I'm gonna do it. Mr. Radio Voice here, and Blue Thunder Bomb, but no pin combination. Oh, he wanted to let him go. Oh, he wanted to get the good hook. Make sure he got the weight on the shoulders, and there it goes. Torres breaking it up, and there goes Torres out of the ring as Kai Yamamoto. I'm gonna act like I didn't see that as Kai Yamamoto was out there showing him some of that good up. He's doing it again, this mother. As Kai Yamamoto is out there showing him some of that, old school wrestling work, WERQ, and the big. Okay, I see you with the spinning shit. 1, 2, and the Frat House collects another win, and this is not what the Disciples. This is not what the Disciples of Chaos are about. These are champions, and it seems as though they've lost their way. Maybe they know something about Landon that we don't know. We haven't seen Landon in a couple of weeks, to be honest with you. I know that I think that the boss and the GMs are aware of his whereabouts, but we're not 100% sure. Blue Thunder Bomb is what started off all the nonsense, because then Kai is out there. You see, he's putting in the work.
Here are your winners.
And Kai put in the work on the outside to keep him away so that the tag couldn't happen. Hey, a win's a win, and it moves you up in the rankings. Congratulations. All right, and this triple threat match here is one to pay attention to, because it could probably have implications as far as the tag team titles go. And now coming to the ring first is the bald-headed Messiah, as he likes to be called, and that is Eddie J.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, weighing in at 272 pounds, Eddie J.
And we'll see what he can do here in a singles capacity. I mean, last week they were unsuccessful in beating the Psychosocial. Who knocked them off, and they are technically the number one contenders with that incredibly long reign that they had. So we'll see if they are able to get some momentum back on their side, or if Psychosocial will be added to the match. I'm just, hey, you'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. So we'll have to see what happens there. We'll have to see. Well, I mean, this is a triple threat with one of the members of Psychosocial and Brian Nova, and of course one half of the tag team champions, the Grimlock. And we'll see, like I said, who gets the dub here and how that affects the picture going forward. I mean, if Psychosocial was able to get 2 wins in a row, especially considering that this is an elimination style matchup, talks would be in there that maybe they need to be seen in the tag team title match.
From Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 300 pounds, one half of the tag team champions, Grimlock.
And the Grimlock coming to the ring with that championship around his waist that they won at the last pay-per-view, and they will be defending it on this pay-per-view. And I wonder, what he'll be able to do in a singles capacity. I mean, he's clearly him and Eddie J are clearly the big hosses in this match, and that might not go well for Brian Nova, because a good lariat or something like that, and we're talking about decapitations and shit. But anyway, here comes Brian Nova to the ring representing Psychosocial, and he was a monster last week. He was all about the moves, just beating people to death as best he could, and we'll see if he can, if they keep getting wins, how can you tell them that they can't get into the tag team title match? You know what I'm saying?
From Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 218 pounds, Brian Noah.
And I'm sure that the Frat House and a couple other guys are not very happy with it, but hey, when you beat the number one contenders, it kind of throws you up there a little bit. You know what I mean? When you look at the tag team division, you know what I'm saying? When you look at the tag team division, that's all I got to say. But anyway, these guys, the tag team division has got to get more love. Just be honest. And so that's what it's going to get. We got the women's tag titles here now as well, and they will be defended at the pay-per-view as well. But theirs will only be a one-on-one because we had Kobe 2CO win that number one contendership, and here we already had number one contenders, and then the man beat him. And the Grimlock was going to take a second, but now he wants to have him a good old hoss battle. And Eddie J gets off his shoulders and goes after the knee, and Brian Nova is definitely outsized here. He's going to have to use his speed to his advantage and stay out of the way of stuff like that. Just big falling power bomb into the pin. 1, 2. That power bomb did a lot of damage. And Brian Nova with the big knee to the head of Eddie J there. Takes him down. A little face wash action with the foot. And he said everybody can get some. Oh no, off the ropes he goes with the knee to the small of the back. And, ooh, knife edge chop. Make it a double. And now they're going to take Eddie J for a walk. And forgot the Grimlock was there, and the Grimlock reminded him, and the only way he knows how. Spins around Eddie J and lifts him up with ease. Not for long though. As he breaks free and now catches a belly-to-belly suplex, dropping him down hard. And now the Grimlock and Eddie J having some hands. And ooh, he's trying to work on that leg, trying to take away some of the strength. And now just throwing hands with Eddie J. Ooh, big clubbing shot to the back. Turns his attention right to Nova and just hands him forearms forever. And woo, big back body drop there. And Nova going for something here. Big neck breaker. Alright, a little extra. And now, ooh, shots to the side of the head of Eddie J. And remember, this is a knife edge chop. This is elimination. That's how all of our multi-man matches work. You can be eliminated. And now he's just wearing him down in the corner. Foots, hands, all of it. And he went for the pin, and Eddie J just moved out the way. Oh, he's going to do it again because he didn't even get a 1 count the first time. He didn't get a 1 count the second time. That's reassuring. And the big Russian leg sweep over into the punches to the face. And now, ooh, his foot covers like half of his back and all of his head. And now going to do a little finger mutilation. The crowd's probably going to chant break his fingers again like they were chanting earlier when the man was trying to bite his fingers off. And now the Grimlock on it. Oh, a little spear action. And now, takes him up for the Tiger Driver. And now going to shoot him over and go for the pin. The ref in position 1, 2. Only a 2 count still. And he got up, and Eddie J decided to put him back down with that forearm shot. And Nova said, I'm going to take me a moment. I'm going to go outside, and I'm going to correct myself. As Eddie J is now dropping the knees into the sternum of the Grimlock, one half of the tag team champions. And could the Kingdom be reclaiming their gold at the pay-per-view? Bloody Friday, Extreme Rules. Oh, man. We'll see. And the Grimlock looks like he is stalking his prey and has him up. That's a lot. Into the power slam. And slides right into the pin. 1, 2. And only a 2 count as Eddie J is able to get out. And alright. And AJ playing a little possum as he gets the dragon screw leg whip. And he hit him with that elbow. Is Judas effective? Still only a 2 count. And AJ looking at the Grimlock. And these two lock up. And a big belly-to-belly suplex from the champ. And a big knee to the side of his head. And Eddie J is like, yeah, I'm going to take me a moment. And now he with the backstabber into the pin. Ref already knew what it was too. And only a 2 count. And he is staying on the attack. Knife edge chop. Punches. And now lifting him up and going to deposit him off on the top rope like he's hanging out some laundry. And the Grimlock, with the takedown of him. I don't know if that's a spear or just a little takedown. Whatever you want to call it. The new arena. Don't worry about it. He got caught. Dropped off on the... Holy shit. That's what I'm talking about. Just a good old lariat. Just dropped him down, and round he goes into the backstab. I have never seen that before. Into the pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count. And Nova is, he bricked that one. He didn't break that one though. And a little back rake action. It's probably not going to make him the happiest. Yeah, I didn't think so. He just shot him up in the air and hit him with that European uppercut. My lord. And then there were 2. Nova caught that. Got him by the throat. Big back elbow to protect himself. Throwing a knee. Tried to anyway. Lifts him up. And now going to deposit Eddie J on the top rope. And I mean, with this, you can basically say that Psychosocial probably will not be joining them in the tag team titles because, the number 1 contender did him he's not even hooked around his neck. Wait a minute. He's pulling his face. Not sure why that showed up, but anyway, there is your winner, the Grimlock, able to make Eddie J tap out. And that was a lot. That match was a lot. There's a lot going on there. Oh my goodness. And that Judas effect was Judas effective.
Here is your winner, Grimlock.
And congratulations to Grimlock as we are going to continue on. We got 2 more matches. What the hell is he doing? You good, bro? I think he good. All right, next match. And this is the semi-main event where Rick Richards has gotten out of the shadow of the savior, Adam Eaton, and is now focusing on moving up the ranks as he is currently in PWR, their world heavyweight champion.
Scheduled for 1 fall, making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Maverick, Rick Richards.
And Rick Richards is definitely a man to the beat of his own drum. And what we're going to see tonight is if he can take on a different opponent, because he learned, the savior. He learned how to deal with him. But will he be able to deal with AJ Adams? Oh dear. Yep, I made a boo-boo. Well, the GM did, but it's okay. Ooh, yep, we just kind of realized it. But anyway, we're gonna see if Rick Richards can defeat AJ Adams here. And he was on a bit of a roll, and then he ran into his roadblock of Brandon Ace. So getting him a little bit changed is probably good for him. Getting him a new little shot in the arm. And we'll see if he can't get that W here, moving him up in the rankings.
Texas, weighing in at 248 pounds, AJ Adams.
And AJ Adams coming to the ring, and we'll see. I think that I actually you got that. If you watch the promotions, he's got that he's got that Kip Sabian look, which is fine. Kip Sabian is actually one of my personal favorites. Just gonna throw that out there right now, even though he doesn't get the TV time that I, as a fan, would like him to have. But I get it. Anyway, AJ Adams in the ring and ready to go one-on-one for the first time with Rick Richards. This is the first time that I'm aware of that they've ever met. Rick Richards was a part of OPW for a while, Omega Man Pro Wrestling, where our owner is a former world champion, and he's currently the world champion in Pro Wrestling Revolution, PWR, ran by Dre 41 Gaming. So, you know, if AJ can get this victory over him, what does that do for him? I believe that would move him up in the rankings pretty high, because this is a current world champion, but he's got to get some something about himself, because at the moment he's catching hands. Whee! And, takes him down, trying to get a little offense in. Whoa! Did he catch him with the forearm? Like, what just happened there? And now Rick Richards is quick for his size. Oh my goodness. Drops the elbow right in the lower back. Missed that elbow drop though. AJ saw it coming. Now the collar and elbow has him on the shoulders. AJ said, "No, sir." And oh God. That headbutt into the Saedo and into the pin. I think that, oh no rope break. Okay, but you still only got a 1. Good job there by AJ Adams. And now doing a little taunting and said, "I got receipts for them hands you was putting on my face earlier." Oh no, he just dropped him. Just dropped him right on the back of his head and neck area. Top of the back. And now, wow, twisted his arm and then drop kicked it. Nice. He went for something and missed it. Wow. Missed it. And now AJ, round we go for the lariat. Nicely done. Good clothesline there as AJ Adams goes into the pin. I would have too with the strength of that lariat. And kicks. What we got going on here? There it is. The everybody knee. We've only seen it twice tonight though. Maybe we should start putting a counter in the corner. How many times we see that knee in a night? And I'm not even trying to be funny. I mean, it's a great looking move. We just see a lot of people using it. Oh, whoa. He's got him hooked up. He's got that neck wrenched back tight. I was not prepared for that. I don't think AJ Adams was either. But he was able to break free with a little snap mirror, getting himself free and throwing hands to make sure that he doesn't capitalize off of it. Never mind the double underhooks at end, puts him up on the shoulder, and you are going for a ride. Slides right into the pin. Ref in position 1, 2, 3, and Rick Richards able to up his ranking just a touch. After getting that win, and that puts him at 2-1 on the season, as AJ Adams is now 3-4, and I just heard that these two will meet again. Per the Bossman, okay, these two will meet again, but we are not sure when. Maybe they'll have an Extreme Rules match.
Here is your winner.
Who knows?
Maverick Rick Richards.
And Rick Richards. Hey, congratulations to him, the current PWR World Champion. And we still got a main event of a first time ever about to happen. So let's do it. It seems like we're losing control here is Kojak. Oh, I'm trying to figure out what Kojak has to do with RJ Kidd. We know RJ Kidd is trying to get himself in the European Championship matchup. Maybe Kojak's not done with the European title himself. Or maybe he just wants a piece of RJ Kidd. Now, who knows? I do know that the main event is supposed to be Derek Smith versus Jason Ramierz over the year. Well, not for the European title, but because of the European title. And we know that if Derek Smith wins, of course he'll get an opportunity. He's currently sitting at 500, so we'll definitely see what's happening there. These two are just like you're throwing. Oh God! All right, well, Kojak, I mean, you wanted to be on the screen, and we found you. What? Oh, I'm dead. What just happened? That table got shattered. Kojak definitely has the advantage here. Maybe we should stay with this for a minute. Because Kojak, he's proven, I mean, he says that he should be on the screen more. And at the moment, with the hardcore Bloody Friday pay-per-view coming up, he's making a case. Landed on the chair. Stiff jab there. Oh, I thought he was about to DDT him. No, he tried to throw his head through a brick. And then threw the chair down. It's all distorted and bent up. Oh. His spine just got turned around. Whee! Well, we've got a main event to get to. I'm sure we'll figure out next week what's becoming of this. And now we are in the main event of the evening, and that
the following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 219 pounds, the All-American Derek Smith.
And Derek Smith coming to the ring for this non-title match, but it is still a big matchup here because these two are in multiple promotions together. And that is Derek Smith and Jason Ramierz, but they have never faced one-on-one, and last week the match got called off because of RJ Kidd. As you can see, I don't think that Kojak is quite done with the European Championship yet. That man came out of nowhere and was on the bumper of RJ Kidd. And so next week you will see RJ Kidd taking on Kojak. Hey, what'll happen there? I mean, this is just a lot going on, all for one European Championship. And Jason Ramierz here.
Opponent from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 264 pounds, the European champion, the assassin,
did you make another
Jason Ramierz.
Oh dear, yeah. Oh man. Yep. Man, a little uh-oh here too. Sorry, Jason. This is your old attire. Shoot. I just realized, just like with AJ Adams from the last match, we have two of you sitting there, and this is the one that Isaac put in here. So, as you're watching this, I do apologize, but it is what it is, and we'll get you right for your next matchup. Whew. So, oh, yeah, here we go. I am ready for this. Let's get to work. And Jason Ramierz is the European champion. He is on one hell of a roll, if I may say so. Jason Ramierz is 6-2 with the third best record. I mean, the only other person who has a comparable record at the moment is Cody Yamamoto and Victoria, actually, from the women's division, as she is 7-2 as well, the current women's television champion. Brandon Ace is 4-3. Actually, no, Trevor Hannibal was 6-1. Well, he's up there too. But anyway, Derek Smith throwing him down, and look at how we go. And now he's got his head in that lock and throws the bow on it. And is feeling himself a little bit, but at least he made sure that, he could get a cover off of it or something to show for it. Kick to the midsection. And now has him back in it again. And now takes him down. Here we go with the Blue Thunder Bomb. No pin. Second time we've seen no pin tonight. And flips him over. And now going to try to dislocate that elbow right from his joint. Lifts him up again. Grabs him. And, went for another Blue Thunder Bomb. But Derek Smith is able to get out of it. German suplex. Drops him right on his back. Hands and feet is being thrown. Nicely, I don't know if that was a short arm leg or a punch to the side of the head. Either way, it dropped Jason to the ground. And this is the matchup that I think is kind of cool because I do think it's kind of cool because these two have never met up. And they were actually both excited to get into the ring with one another here in NHW. We love to see it. Germain suplex. Is it the ripcord? It's the ripcord into the lariat. Turns him inside out. A little rainmaker action for you New Japan heads out there like me. And goes for the cross face, but his foot is close to the ropes. And he's not done yet. He's just going to try to beat the hell out of Jason Ramierz here, the current European champion. And Derek Smith knows, went for the German, but caught a back elbow in its place. But it's not like Jason Ramierz, nice Russian. Leg sweep, doesn't know about check. There it is. Everybody needs, that's 4 of them today. 1, 2, only a 2 count. And as I was trying to say, it's not like Derek Smith doesn't know about championships. He actually won the first Blood Championship. Oh my goodness. It is so, his finishing move is so like, I don't even want to say basic, but it's, okay, so I'm going to put some, alright, so that's the first time, and you can go back and watch his matches if you want to, but that is the first time that somebody has kicked out of that simple pedigree. Normally it's a one-hitter quitter, and Derek Smith was just like, I got you, bro. I'm kicking all up out of this. And these two are trying to put on a show out here. And, he's got him again, but those foots is in the rope. That's twice. He's just gonna go for the pin. I don't know about this. Only a 2 count. We're gonna continue going. And now, drops his arm down. And now the German suplex. Are we going for a little bit more of that Rainmaker action? We are, as he turns him inside out again. And Derek Smith is on the bumper of Jason. Jason manages to get out of it. Now they're just going to throw hands. Good drop kick there by Derek Smith. And okay. 1, 2. What the fuck? I don't. Wow. I mean, that takes Derek Smith above 500, but I was not prepared for it. Like, these two went to war. They had a fight, and I honestly don't know how to put that into words. Hey, a dub is a dub. That's why we do it the way we do it here. Congratulations to Derek Smith. And Oh, he's pointing to his waist. You know what he wants. He wants that gold. We will see you Sunday for In Your House. That's right, not Saturday, but Sunday is In Your House. Good night, everybody.